Hi everyone, my name is Chloe and this is my Light versus Dark Readathon TBR. So if you haven't heard of the Light versus Dark Readathon, it's something I'm hosting along with 9 other lovely ladies, and it's a little play on Star Wars. So there's a light side and there's a dark side, and this all stemmed from the Romance Takeover Buddy Read live show. We were talking about how some of us really like to read light, cheery, rom-com-y type of romances, and then the other half like to read darker things that have more taboo and dark topics. So this readathon, you choose a side, whether you're going to be light or dark, and then you accumulate points for that side. If you haven't heard anything about this romance or readathon, I will link my announcement below. It'll go into way more detail about this, but basically, there's a list of prompts for the light side, a list of prompts for the dark side. You can read from either side. Every book you complete gets 1 point, and every prompt you hit gets an additional point. If you read a book from the opposite side as the one you sign up for, you get 2 points. So I am going to try to read from both sides. So I'm signing up for Team Light Side, so every point I get will go towards the light side. But I'm going to try to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and read from both sides. So I will tell you, I'm trying to get 5 books to fill all but 1 prompt. So the prompts for the light side. First is read a rom-com. So I am going to read Dumplin' by Julie Murphy. This one is about a plus-size girl who super confident, comfortable in her skin. She's all about body positivity, and then she starts working at a fast food place and meets this hot jock, and it kind of shakes her confidence a little bit, so she decides to enroll in a beauty pageant just to say, hey, here I am, this is what I look like, and it's awesome. So this is going to be my rom-com pick. Next is a book with blue or black on the cover. So this book is going to hit blue or black on the cover. It also is going to hit 2 dark side prompts. It's also got black or red on the cover and moon or stars on the cover. So this is Lisa Scottolini's After Anna. So if you can see, there's a bunch of stars right up here, and yes, and there's obviously black, blue, and red. So this will count for both sides. This is not a romance, and I never fails. If I get pigeonholed into a genre or a type of book for a readathon, that always ends up being the last thing I want to read. So if I threw this one in, it's a thriller, and it is just my break from romance if I need it. So this one is about, I think a couple has a baby and they have to give her up or something, and then it's years later, and their daughter named Anna, they are maybe reunited with her. I don't really know a whole lot about it. Like I said, it is a thriller, so I like to go in as blind as possible. I know I love Lisa Scottolini, and so this is what I'm going to read for blue or black on the cover, black or red on the cover, and moon or stars on the cover because it has all these stars. Next is a cinnamon roll hero. That is another thing for the light side. And so this one is a cinnamon roll hero, a small town romance, and let's see, it also has white, yellow, or gold on the cover. So those are all prompts within the light side. And that's Vision in White by Nora Roberts. This is the first in the Bride Quartet. So I have the whole quartet. I'm going to try this one. If I like it, I may continue on. But it's about 4 people who are in the wedding industry in some way, shape, or form. And so this is just the first. I thought I'd dip my toes in and see what I think. Next is Reformed Rake. And so that means kind of a bad boy who falls in love and softens. And so I'm reading The Deal by Elle Kennedy. And if you haven't read this one, or even if you have and you love it, it is currently free on Kindle and $1.99 to add the Audible. So I got it on Kindle for free, and it's about a girl who is very confident in every area of her life except sex. And so she, I guess, has this crush on this guy, and she agrees to tutor this hockey star guy to help with her confidence there, I guess. I don't really know. Then his GPA is falling, so he needs her help. And so they are spending time together. They don't seem to really like each other, but then feelings evolved and things change. And so that is that book. I've heard really good things about it, so I'm excited to read it. And that fits all of the light side prompts. So for the dark side, I am going to read a taboo romance, which I'm going to read Lessons in Corruption by Gianna Darling. Now, this one fits taboo romance because it's an age gap. It also fits bad boy romance and MC dark romance, which stands for Motorcycle Club. And so this is about the motorcycle club president and his teacher. And so he's a bad boy. He is the president of this motorcycle club, and he's 18. And it's the romance with him and his teacher. So that will hit 3 dark side prompts. So I'm really hoping, even if I hate it, that I at least enjoy it enough to earn all these points for the light side. And then the only one I am not going to try to hit is a BDSM novel. Now, I have read the Christian Grey, why am I blanking? I am calling it pregnancy brain, but 50 Shades of Grey, thank you. I have read the 50 Shades of Grey book. I don't think I read all of them, but I read the first one at least, the first couple, and it was good enough, whatever. BDSM, I just can't go quite that dark. I've got 5 books. That's more than I can read in a Friday, Saturday, Sunday anyway, I think. So I am just going to stick with those 5 and hit all of the light side prompts, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the dark side prompts. So hopefully this will earn a lot of points. If you are participating, please let me know, what side are you on? Are you on the light side? Are you on the dark side? Are you going to try to push yourself to the opposite side? I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for the live show, to see what everybody does, to see if some of these dark side people enjoy a step into the light side. I don't know. I'm just so excited. So I will link below my announcement video. Let me know what you're reading for this if you're participating, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.